evening, everyone, and thanks for watching. I'm Katie Moore.
And I'm Sherry Gibson. Plaquemines Parish has been plagued with water issues. We told you last night officials are urging the entire parish to conserve water.
Yeah, now Port Sulphur to Jackson is under a boil water advisory. Lily Cummings was there today, and she's joining us now in the studio with that story. Lily?
Well, Katie, not to mention lower parts of Plaquemines have been without drinkable water since June due to a saltwater wedge inching its way up the Mississippi River. Now the parish says drought, heat, and no rain has led to an increase in demand, threatening the safety of the entire parish.
Holding back on water in my pool.
James Como is listening to the urgent plea from parish officials.
We're just trying to take short showers, instead of running full baths and stuff.
On Monday, Plaquemines Parish government said all residents should conserve water due to drought and increased demand.
We're asking the community, especially the Belle Chase community, to kind of start conserving water. Maybe not kind of cut back on the refilling of the swimming pools and watering the lawns.
Parish President Keith Hinckley says the water supply at the Belle Chase plant dropped to critical levels last week.
It's very critical because, if water pressures get down too low, we get into a critical situation. First and foremost would be fire. Some
residents expressed their frustration on social media, calling on industrial businesses to do their part.
They're the ones that use the most water, so that's one of the first ask, and they're working with us.
Others upset that water bills are going up while these issues continue.
So this morning I see $100 bill and I'm surprised. Why a $100 bill? Normally I have bill between $25 to $35 maximum.
The shortage adds to the drinking water advisory folks below the Empire Bridge have been under since June.
And there's not a day that hasn't gone by in the last 30, 40 days that you don't talk water.
The issues in Lower Plaquemines Parish are caused by a saltwater wedge inching its way up the Mississippi River. The parish hopes to have a booster station pushing water into the Port Sulphur water plant by the end of the week. On Tuesday, another problem. A water main break in Port Sulphur forced the parish to issue a boil water advisory for Civic Drive in Port Sulphur to Fort Jackson. It caused a drop in pressure.
Pressure has been a problem probably, I think, more or less for about the last month and a half.
Something folks across the parish are noticing. The parish president is desperate for some rain to alleviate some of those issues.
All right, Lily. Thank you so much. Well, the high heat